Next, and just let me check this. Yes, okay. A Plague Tale Requiem makes both Amicia and Hugo far more dangerous. A new trailer details the new stealth and combat abilities that Amicia and Hugo will have in A Plague Tale Requiem. Developer Asubo Studio and publisher Focus Entertainment have released another look at A Plague Tale Requiem, the upcoming rat-filled sequel to the excellent A Plague Tale Innocence. The new trailer further details what players can expect from Requiem's story as well as the changes to the gameplay. As seen in the gameplay trailer, Requiem takes place 6 months after Innocence in southern France, a region where the plague-infested rats have not yet reached. That doesn't stay true for long, however, and soon older sister and younger brother team Amicia and Hugo are once more in a race for survival to stay a step ahead of the ravenous rodents and the human factions that want the siblings dead. Requiem, I think this was the trailer. It just gave me like player version. So we'll watch the trailer and then I'll finish the goal.
We fight.
How far will you go to save the ones you love? A Plague Tale Requiem releases October 18th on PlayStation 5.
We got more to talk. We got more. Requiem makes some fairly substantial changes to Innocence's gameplay, as Amicia has become battle-hardened, able to fight more efficiently, so you won't, with a wider variety of tools and both stealth and combat abilities. Hugo is also a lot more dangerous. He's able to see through the eyes of rats now, spotting enemies through walls. He can also, in a pinch, control the rats and command them to eat unsuspecting foes.
Well, I saw the second. Hold on, I took the light. Sorry about that, guys. So, yeah, the video game's coming out, the Requiem, part number 2 of Plague Tale Innocence. I still only played the sample gameplay of it last time, earlier this year. I've not forgot about it entirely. I just I was so busy with homework and all until this week. So I'll try to play that sometime tomorrow if I have more time, or sometime between tomorrow and tomorrow night. Now, from what I can tell, is it pretty intense when I go in stealth mode, which is pretty much every time you can be in stealth when avoiding the guards and it's like a reenactment of what happened back during the Blue Bubonic Plague, back during the 13th, not the 14th century. So
yeah,
it's
I think it was the 1300s, which would be the 14th century.
Yeah, it was horrible. I don't know if we're going to conspiracy theories, which is kind of weird though, because we don't know what the whole entire history of the matter. But these games are at Plague Tale Innocence and Plague Tale Innocence 2. They based upon it's surrounded up during the time of the Bubonic Plague as well as the Crusades, were the last couple of hundred years of the Crusade, because the Crusade lasted for at least 300 years, 400. So. Yeah, it looks pretty intense. The second game is coming out. I should be able to get a copy by November, because the 18th is kind of too late into the month. But definitely November. Hopefully I get it by then. I'll play that. I want to finish with the first game first, then I'll go on to the second one, the Requiem. So
yeah, yeah. So I'm a big fan of the first game. I played it all the way through. I'm a big fan. I definitely want to try this game out. I might not be able to get my hands on it on release day or release week, but I'll definitely be doing, if it's all possible. With it's hard with so little work to do, but I would. This is definitely one game on my. I'll definitely be getting it by Christmas.
Oh yeah,
at the latest. Yeah, A Plague Tale Requiem, A Plague Tale Innocence impressed me, but this game looks like it's setting out to blow the predecessor out of the water, basically.
Oh yeah.
Ready to move on?
Oh yeah.
Okay. Next.